What if I told you one kid could bring a whole community together? That he could inspire a nation? What if I told you that all he needed was 2 minutes? That not even Down syndrome could stop him? That dreams really do come true? What if I told you they are not just his teammates, but his family? That they are the reason behind it all? That it is more than just a game? That his story has just begun?
Kevin's always been around basketball. His older sister played basketball, so he basically grew up in a gym, basketball gym. He started when he was 8. He started probably track and field, soccer, softball. That's probably what he did
St. Charles, initially.
Yeah, he played basketball for St. Charles when he was probably 5 years old.
Over 4 years, sometimes he'll come on and make it right away. Practice is over, we huddle up on the B and say family. And sometimes Kevin misses 2 and 3. And I don't think the kids have ever complained once in 4 years. Because obviously, like all of us, Kevin has off nights where he's not shooting the ball well. And the kids have never complained once.
He competes with Special Olympics. You have to pick one sport to compete in. So typically for the summer state games, he competes in track and field. And they're held at Penn State in June every year. So we've gone there probably the last 6 or 7 years. Basically, like the early years, having a child with Down syndrome really isn't different from having a typical child, except things are just a little bit slower. Like Kevin walked when he was 2. His language was very delayed. He had all kinds of therapies growing up.
Kevin talked about his goal of being a sports broadcaster, and in the Owls Television Network, he has acclimated himself. He works right alongside our other students, and you'll see him right on the set, anchoring as if he is a sports broadcaster. And every morning, for the past 3 years, Kevin comes in, writes down one of our motivational quotes.
I've worked with Kevin since he was in kindergarten. He came to the high school and he expressed an interest in being basketball manager. We came up with a plan with his family and with the basketball coaches for him to be able to do that.
But it seemed like every year the team just stepped up and embraced him and made him part of the team. He's had a lot of fun over the years. Then he asked Kevin if he wanted to put on a uniform and play, a little bit of the game. And Kevin was very surprised. He wasn't sure how to handle it because he knew that that's not what he was supposed to do. Like, he knew he's manager, but he was excited about it to actually put on a uniform like the other guys. What happened next was pretty crazy.
And starting with guard, a senior, 5'5", but 7
Kevin Groh has Down syndrome, a disorder that affects almost everything the 18-year-old does on a daily basis. One thing it does not have domain over is his jump shot.
That's right, Max. The team manager for the Ben Salem High School Owls proved that by coming off the bench on senior night. Rained down 4 threes, caught the attention of at least one scout. Philadelphia 76ers signed Groh to a 2-day contract.
Wednesday, March 5th, the Harlem Globetrotters are coming to BHS to honor our superstar Kevin Groh and to put on a show for us. That's you, right?
Yes.
Are you ready for them to come here?
Yes, I'm here.
So are we.
Around the world, I have yet to see an amazing act of kindness like I've seen this school do for my buddy KG3.
I think forever that day and the last 2-3 weeks have probably changed all of us in one manner or another.
It's been an unbelievable experience, it really has. What it has done for the school, the community, I mean, the surrounding areas, everybody's gotten behind Kevin. It's been really great to see. This experience has been unmatched, it really has. The feeling that I have had is, I've never had this, such a feeling of satisfaction. It's been great.
Kevin's been a pleasure to be around. He's impacted me tremendously. Just watching him grow, watching him just persevere and work so hard. He's such a good person, and he always smiles. Like, no matter how bad of a day we may have, you see Kevin and your day just brightens up. Like, he just makes you feel better.
Thank you for watching YouTube on me, and thank you so much.
We all expect to discuss how this changed Kevin, and it hasn't changed Kevin. The question is, how did it change us?